Hi everybody, it's DrShawn Talbott, Chief Science Officer for Monavie, and welcome to another edition of From the Lab. Today I want to take a few minutes to explain to you some of the unique benefits of our Max product. Now, most people will look at this and say, wow, it's your everything in one product, and that's great that I can get my antioxidants and my joint protection and my immune system support all in one product. And it is all that, but there's some new research in all of these areas, and I want to give you a perspective for how cutting edge and how amazing this product actually is, and how the ingredients actually work together to give you an overall superior effect than what you may even think based on its individual components. So let's start with the antioxidant potential in this product. We've already talked a lot in other editions of From the Lab about the antioxidant network and why it's so important to get representatives from each class of the antioxidant network. So in this product, you're getting an antioxidant network effect. You're getting your vitamin C and your vitamin E and your thiol stimulation and your carotenoids and your flavonoids. So from an antioxidant perspective, you really can't beat what we're delivering to you in Max. It's protecting your body in all of these different ways. It's protecting you in the water-soluble portions of your body, your blood, for example, in your fat-soluble portions of your body, your cell membranes, for example, protecting you against all those different types of free radicals that we encounter in the atmosphere and from our diets and from our lack of fruits and vegetables, the superoxides and the hydrogen peroxides and all of the different things that we might encounter in terms of free radicals. So we're getting that antioxidant effect. But remember, the antioxidants are there for some very important reasons, one of which is protection from the stuff that we might encounter, but the other one is to help our bodies repair. And that's where these other two ingredients come in. The antioxidants can help the effect, that reparative, restorative effect that Max is inducing in our body, and help us with tissue restoration and help us with repairing damage and help us with cleaning up debris. So antioxidants are important for the main effects of glucosamine and Wellmune. So let me talk about those two for a few minutes. The glucosamine that we have in here is a non-shellfish derived glucosamine. Something like 90, 95, 98% of all the glucosamine on the market is derived from shellfish. It's derived from the shells of crabs or the shells of shrimp or something like that. And that's not necessarily a bad place to get your glucosamine, but there's lots of people who are concerned with that because of quality control issues, and if you're allergic to shellfish, that's something that you probably don't want to go for, is a glucosamine, a shellfish-derived glucosamine. Our glucosamine is a very unique type that's derived from a vegetarian source, and so that opens it up for a lot of people to use who otherwise wouldn't be able to get the benefits, the joint restorative benefits of glucosamine. But what's unique about the glucosamine that Monavie uses is that, yes, glucosamine is a building block for joint cartilage. So your joint cartilage, as it wears down, as it becomes damaged over the years, gets less and less, and it might lead us to feel stiff and sore and inflexible. And by giving glucosamine, we can build up that joint cartilage, and we can become flexible again. Our range of motion can be better. We can get around better. That's all good stuff. And we know from some of the studies that we've done, our type of glucosamine does that very, very effectively. But what we also know about this type of glucosamine, the kind that we have in Max, is that it also stimulates this process in the body called autophagy. Autophagy is a cellular renewal process. You could think of it as the body's house cleaning service, where when we stimulate this process, the cells are able to get rid of damaged cell membranes and dysfunctional organelles and just really clean up the junk that needs to get out of there. If you don't clean that up, cells can't communicate with each other effectively. Cells don't function effectively. If you don't clean up this cellular debris, it can actually lead to a wide range of disease states. So we certainly don't want to promote our product as curing diseases, but every single pharmaceutical company in the world is looking for a drug solution to stimulate autophagy, because they know that if we can stimulate the body's ability to repair itself, that can be very beneficial from a wide range of health perspectives. If your body can can fix the damage that we encounter on a daily basis, that's going to be a good thing for no matter what condition you're looking at. So that's great. Build up your joints, stimulate your body's autophagy and your reparative process. But there's a series of studies that has just come out showing that glucosamine is one of the only dietary supplements that's ever been shown to be associated with longevity. I'll talk about some others in just a minute, but that's pretty amazing that glucosamine is one of the supplements that pops in these studies looking over long terms, epidemiological studies. People who supplement with glucosamine seem to live longer, and that's a pretty amazing effect. So we have the antioxidant effect. We have the glucosamine effect for joints and overall body repair. And then we have the immune system effect, where we use an ingredient called Wellmune. It's a 1,3,1,6 beta-glucan, which means that it's a very particular kind of polysaccharide that does something very, very unique for our immune systems. It primes our immune systems. Doesn't stimulate like some other immune support supplements do. If you stimulate your immune system, you turn it on, no matter what. If you prime your immune system, you get it ready so that it can turn on quickly if we encounter some sort of a challenge. If we encounter a challenge from the atmosphere, or somebody sneezes on us, or whatever the case may be, if our immune system needs to leap into action to protect us, the immune system is primed and it's ready, and it can get into action faster and smarter. And by smarter, I mean it attacks the bad guy and doesn't do what a lot of other immune stimulators do, which turn your immune system on and risk the fact that your immune system might attack yourself. If you attack yourself, you could start attacking your cartilage. You could attack your blood vessel linings. You could attack your mucous membranes and lead to more problems than what you're trying to protect yourself from. So Wellmune is a really interesting way to protect us, but also to help us with that reparative process that your immune system is central to. So think about what we have here. We have antioxidants to protect us. We have glucosamine to protect us. We have Wellmune to protect us. But then each of those, in their own unique ways, helps with that restorative process. And that is why when people take Max, they feel so much better. They can take Max for just a couple of days and say, wow, I feel like I'm just able to move around better. I feel like I'm able to just do what I want to do better. My body responds in a way that it wasn't before. And it does it in some very unique ways that I think you won't find out there on the market. We could say to people, go find an antioxidant, go find a glucosamine, go find an immune support supplement, but those separate products would not add up to the synergized blend that we have in this product. And that's one of the reasons that when I go out on the road and give seminars and talk to people, I hear so many amazing stories here. You can get, in our active product, you can get a glucosamine benefit. The same amount of glucosamine is in Max. With our Immune product, you can get an immune system benefit. The same amount of Wellmune is in this product. With any of our juices, you can get an antioxidant benefit. The same blend of antioxidants is in this product. So if you want those individual benefits, we have that solution for you. If you want the combined, synergized benefit, we have that for you in Max. So I hope that gives you a perspective for what you have in your hands and what you have in terms of potential to help your body perform better and help you feel better in the end. And that's what Monavie is all about, a more meaningful life, and feeling better is a big piece of that. So this is Dr. Shawn Talbott. Thanks a lot for joining me on From the Lab. And be sure to check out the science section where we're posting some of these new studies on these functional ingredients. Thanks a lot. See you next time.